Hey guys, today is April the 24th, 2026. You are on the road with Dale, and I appreciate you joining the convoy. We don't always ignore God on purpose. Sometimes we just keep putting it off. We've talked about how God speaks through His Word, through conviction, and through time with Him. And if we're honest, we know what it feels like when He does. That moment when something just isn't setting right. That quiet nudge that says, this needs to change. But here is where it gets real. We don't always respond. Not because we don't hear Him, but because we don't want to deal with what He's saying. So we delay. We justify. We explain it away. We tell ourselves, I'll deal with it later. But later has a very easy way of turning into never. The Bible says in James 4:17, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. That's not about ignorance. That's about knowing and choosing not to act. And we all face that. Moments where God makes something clear and we have a decision to make. Because ignoring His voice doesn't make it go away. It just makes us less sensitive to it. The more we delay, the easier it becomes to ignore. And the quieter that conviction feels. Not because God stopped speaking, but because we've stopped listening. And that is where distance starts. Not all at once, but slowly. So the question isn't, is God speaking? We've already answered that. The question is, what are we doing with what He's already said? Because growth doesn't come from hearing His voice. It comes from responding to it. Guys, if there's something that God has been dealing with you about, just hit the like or the thumbs up and maybe comment, no more delay. Just get the ball rolling and see where it goes. Guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow on the road with Dale.